Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says Mason Greenwood is knocking on the door to make his Manchester United debut. Greenwood, 17, has plundered 24 goals in 20 matches for the under-18s, U19s and U23s this season and was named on the bench in Jose Mourinho's penultimate match in charge in the Champions League defeat at Valencia last month. Bradford-born Greenwood also played against Club America during United's pre-season tour of the United States and traveled with the first-team squad to Dubai for their 5 days of warm-weather training this month. Solskjaer included teenagers Greenwood, James Garner, Tahith Chong and Angel Gomes in the training squad. Chong made his United debut in the FA Cup third-round win over Reading earlier this month, while Gomes emerged off the bench in the Boxing Day stroll against Huddersfield. Garner was also named as a substitute in Valencia and against Reading. Solskjaer has high hopes for the aforementioned quartet. Solskjaer lists 3 reasons why Mike Phelan has been brilliant for United. There are quite a few young kids coming through, Solskjaer said. Jimmy Garner was there, in Dubai, Mason, Chong and Gomes. So there are players there coming through. Mason is one of them. You've got to remember that he's only 17. He's knocking on the door to get his first appearance and they've got a Youth Cup game against Brighton this coming week, on Monday, as well. A more senior striker, Romelu Lukaku, is yet to start a league game under Solskjaer amid Marcus Rashford's ruthless form. Although Lukaku has scored 3 and 4 on Solskjaer's watch, the Norwegian has only started the £75 million striker in the FA Cup tie against Reading and Lukaku is destined to stay on the bench against Brighton on Saturday. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer agrees with Jose Mourinho, he's a big part of the squad, definitely, Solskjaer stressed of Lukaku. With his personality around the place. There's no one scoring as many goals as him in training. There are the 3 who play the most, but then you've got Rom, you've got Juan Mata, you've got Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, I've got a front 6 I can rotate with and Rom is definitely going to be playing games. United have become a more intense team under Solskjaer with a front 3 of Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial and Rashford that also showed promise under Mourinho in the 2-2 draw with Arsenal last month. That energy expenditure prompted a drop-off in the dying embers as United held on against Tottenham at Wembley and Solskjaer admitted the players are still adjusting to his workload demands. United transfer stands ahead of deadline day revealed. The stats say the workload has been a bit higher in the past 5 games in terms of sprints and high-intensity runs, Solskjaer added. And that's going to take its toll towards the end of games, especially at Wembley, because that is a special pitch. Tottenham are a good team, so that was natural towards the end and we'd been to Dubai. Maybe the time difference had been a cause. In the last 10 to 15 minutes, we didn't get the intensity and put pressure on Christian Eriksen, because if you give him time, then he'll always cause you problems. But then again, I think this will gradually make us a fitter team when you get to the Champions League in the Liverpool game, on February 25th, the games where you can't rely on David De Gea. Why United are reluctant to do what Liverpool did in the transfer window.